I'm here. I just got to get myself situated, as is the way always for a live. And the best way for me to do that is to. Oh, not too bad. Okay. Now, I tried to put it in my Facebook group that I was going live, but um, Facebook was being wonky. So, hello, hello. If you are here, say hi. Let me know that you are here. I have a few different things that I'm going to be using today in this journal. So while I am waiting for my people to notice that I'm on live, it is very frustrating. Hey, Miss Yolanda, how are you? Long time no talk. How are you feeling? You doing okay? I got 4 people watching, so if you're watching, say hello so I know who you are. It really does help me know who is watching and hanging out and all the things. So if you are watching, I'm trying to see if it will let me post it in my group again. It was telling me that there was some kind of weird error. Nope, it's still saying something went wrong. We're working to fix it. So nobody knows I'm on except for the 4 people watching. So yes, even if you're a lurker, just say hi. Okay, so my goal is to finish this journal this week. This is my Christmas card journal. So for those who are new, I made a journal out of last year's Christmas cards. And so now I am like decorating it and making sure that like a lot of the spaces are journal spaces, right? So that's a little fold. Like this one, I'm not going to journal on that, but I am going to decorate it, if that makes sense. This I'm going to cover so I can journal on it because nobody wants to see day springs, right? So I'm going to kind of decorate this a little bit. Kind of flipping through this, I think I can leave. I may do like a pocket, right, with some stuff. But yeah, so some of these I am just going to, like this, I'm going to cover up. And I have a special way to cover this up. So I made this on my Monday night live. Who else is here? Hi, Jan. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. So yeah, I'm just going to go through and kind of decorate and make this to where I can actually like journal in it. Because some of these, like this, I know this card was like just, because I own a business, I get a lot of stuff sent to me. It's like, here, bulk order your Christmas cards from us. So this is like an advertisement. So I just created a pocket to cover up the advertisement part, and I just left that so I can put stuff in there. This I'm going to cover up. So without further ado, let's get to covering. How about that? Yeah, I know. Husband and family are fine. We just had grandbaby number 8. Okay, I say we. We did not do anything. My son, our son, and his wife had their first baby, which is our grandbaby number 8. Super exciting. Absolutely in love. I did go, they live in Idaho. I did go up to Idaho for a little over a week during Thanksgiving. And that was incredibly awesome and amazing to be there for them and for my new granddaughter. Okay, so that, I am going to take this whole thing and cover it. Do I want to waste that? No, I'm going to save these for something else. So for this, let's just do some coffee dyed paper. So I'm going to tear it here. And it does not have to be even. It's better that it's not, right? Okay. Yeah, grandbaby number 8. And we have, so that was their first baby, and we have one son left that has not even started having a family yet. So we will have a beautiful, beautiful family. Okay, so I am going to glue that down like that. You know, we got to ink up these edges. If you're here, would you please say hello? I would just love to know who is hanging out with me today. I tried to post it and Facebook was acting wonky. I don't want black soot. Where is, you know what? Let's do aged mahogany. Let's give it a little red vibe. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to know who is lurking about. So all I'm doing is decorating this journal. So my goal is to get this journal done this week. So, and I have a ways to go. But you know, that's just the way it is. It's covering up these pages, like the backs of the Christmas cards. That seems to be the most time consuming, and I'm fixing to have a visitor here. My the newest member of my family. Aw, this is my baby. This is Lacey. Hi, Lacey. She has to come join mommy. She has to come see what's going on. What kind of water are you drinking over there? I don't know. I was like, what is she talking about? Okay, I'm gonna put this down. I forgot what I was saying. My cat interrupted me. So I just got her last Saturday, so I haven't even had her a week yet. And we're bonding. So she is in my office with me when I'm in my office. And at night, when it's bedtime, she goes in the room. So that is the best way for me to bond and make the cats my cats. Is, you know, force it upon them. Not really. I mean, honestly, she has already proven to me that she can get out of this office if she so chose. So I'm not too stressed about that. Okay, we're going to put that down. I just want to kind of cover that. I'm just going to decorate that. I'm going to leave just like it is. I may add like a strip or a piece of lace. Well, hello, ma'am. A piece of lace. Actually, I can do, how about we do a little tuck? If I can find a scrap piece of paper that makes me happy, that is actually big enough. So if you haven't watched my Monday night live, you can go watch the replay and see how I have started utilizing this. I don't like that color with that though. This method of organizing all of my stuff for journals. Okay, that I like. I like that color goes better with that. I think Facebook is having some issues, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to just fold this, and we'll create like a little pocket on this side just to cover this part up because I really want to keep the integrity of the card. And let's go ahead and do a little notch little ink. But yeah, so I decided that I wanted to, okay, you know what? I might as well just cut this because I didn't even do it on the right spot. There we go. You know, you have all these Christmas cards and I'm like, what am I going to do with all the Christmas? I just can't keep them in a pile for the years. But then I thought, you know what? Why don't I take them and make a journal? And I am absolutely loving the idea. So my 2024 Christmas cards. So I didn't think about this until like way after the fact. Because this would have been a really cool concept for like a December daily, to use this journal as a December daily with the Christmas cards from the previous year. So that is what I'm going to do for next year. So I'm saving all of my 2024 cards, and those will end up being my December daily for 2025, if that makes sense. Anywho, all right. I really should have refilled these, but I didn't. There we go. And just creating a pocket. Oops. There we go. And we have a pocket. I will just decorate that. This is just white space, so I can decorate it or what have you. Same with that. I don't feel the need to cover anything. I'm going to leave this. This is from my sweet friend Anna, so I'm leaving that just the way that it is. I don't need to cover I don't need to cover this. Decorate it, yes. Cover it, no. This I want to cover. So let's go ahead. This is, do I have? Let's see what all I have just sitting on my desk. That's not quite big enough. I can use this book page. Is fine. I was gonna say that felt like two. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. And I thought, you know what? Let me go live. I think people like the lives. I love the lives. I love the interaction and people helping me figure out what I should or shouldn't do. And now I lost my place. Where is the one? Well, I don't. Anyway, we're going to do this one right now. I'm going to put this down, and I'm probably going to end up putting like a pocket right around it. Because I have a thought. And I'm going to put this down. I'm going to do my thought. Right, because it's boring watching me cover up a bunch of pages. Let's just get to making the pretty stuff and the decorating. I can cover these up. Off camera, and I should have really done that. I should just cover. But sometimes I think people want to see, like, how am I covering the pages? You know what I mean? So, okay, I'm just going to glue that down. Like so. Anybody else here? Hi, Amber. Yep, don't forget to like the live. Thank you, Amber. Can always count on my ride or dies. What are you doing today? Are you at work? Watching a live while you're at work. Actually, you'd be surprised how many people do that. Makes their day go by faster. And I am all for it. Okay, I want to start at the beginning, and we can decorate. So that's done. That's done. This is done. This is a belly band, so I just need like a journal card to go behind there. Well, hello, ma'am. And she wants my attention. Okay, journal cards. Where did that go? Where did it go? Where did it go, Lacey? I don't think I got that far. There we go. Journal cards. All right. So, no. I love using a library card as a journal card. Might actually just put that there. See if there is one that may be a little bit different. These are from last year's Advent box. I might do that. We'll see. Or I might do both. But I love, oh, here we go. This is, see, I knew I had some that had the colors I was looking for. That blue. Yep, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're doing, folks, right there. But I want to ink this up a bit. My baby's just gonna sleep on my desk. Are you watching, Mama? My little Lacey. I had my my patrons help me pick out a name. Because I wanted something cute and sweet, but also like kind of junk journal related. Her name was almost Ephemera, and then call her Effie for short. But somebody, Lena said Lacey, and I was like, yes, Lacey it is. Okay, so that one is done. I'm not going to worry about this right now because this is going to be some journaling space. Actually, let me see what's there. Okay, let me put the journal cards back. This is the best way I have found where I somewhat, I say somewhat, keep my my stuff in order. You know what I'm saying? Because I can clean off my desk really quick and be like, okay, put that back right where it was. Okay, scrap paper. Nope, that's not going to be big enough. And I honestly don't know. Where's that page at? Okay, so we have some red. And I have... Oh my goodness, my cat's going to kill me. So I'm going to do this. All right, we are going to do a wrap around pocket. Okay, so I am taking this scrap. And we are going to wrap it around. I think that's about as close as I'm going to be able to get to that. So I am going to trim this part off. All right, so this is... Keep losing my spot. Okay. So that. All right, I'm gonna have to score this. All right, that's gonna wrap right there. Where's my little scoreboard? It is definitely more challenging when you have like different sizes. I don't even know where the mark is now. Good gravy. Where's the mark? There it is. I knew as soon as I did that, I would find the mark. So I'm just going to score it so I can fold it like a good solid fold right here. And the reason I want to do that is I want to do like a top notch, you know what I'm saying? And I want to kind of have them on the same, like, you'll see what I'm talking about. Words are hard, people. Words are hard. Okay, so we have this going. Like so. Or is it like this? It keeps getting hung up on that snowflake. Nope, it has to be this way. I'll get this together. Okay. We are going to just trim this right off because I just feel like it is in the way. Okay, and however it ends up is how I'm going to keep it because I'm not going to stress over this anymore. All right. There's my little top notch. Let's go ahead and ink this up, and then we're going to see how bad the damage is. I'm going to do aged mahogany since this has red. And really when I ink this up, it's not so much to make it distressed as much as it is to cover up the little white, right, from the paper. So I know you can't really see it. I'm not trying to distress it, but I don't like the little white paper, the core of the paper sticking up. So that is why I do this in a color that semi-matches if possible. And that's a personal preference for sure. For sure it is. Oh girl, I love library cards so much. Where is... Okay. Now, let's see if I can find the page for the 20th millionth time. All right, here is my idea. And if it doesn't go all the way to the edge, so be it. Because that is what lace and all of that is for, right? Right. Okay, so that goes to that edge. Now, all I need to do, I say that with such authority, all I need to do is glue this down. So, I think I'm going to leave that in case I need a little bit of leeway, you know, little pulling room. So just the edge and the bottom. So we have that pocket. And now we're going to do the same thing. There we go. Maybe this, I really want one of those big book weight things to just lay on here. Because as you can see, like this is just different sizes and what have you. So if I had a big book weight I could just lay on there, that would be awesome. Okay. And now we have just a fold over pocket. And then I can put all kinds of fun stuff in there. And let's move on. Unless we want to go ahead and put the fun stuff in. Yes, we do, right? So let's pull out the tags. What kind of tags do I have? And then I'm going to show y'all some fun paper. Bye, Yo-Yo. Okay. Let's see. What do I want here? As far as tags go... Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm doing this one. go ahead and ink it up. It'd probably help if I put a little more. Oh my gosh, and I have the perfect thing that's gonna, just saw this laying here. Is that gonna fit? Yes, she is going on there. Well, that, I may put her on this side and then put something more neutral in there. Maybe a little more red or green as opposed to the blue. Okay, so she's gonna go on that side. Let's see, what pray tell is gonna go through this. And I am just reaching right over into my scraps. I have that. It is a bit thick. So that's so white up against all of that non-white. Okay. There is more than one way to use the items that you have, right? And I definitely don't need this much. Scissors. Okay, if I want it to be on the front, I have to put it through the front. I think that's what I discovered my saying is going to be. All right. Little tag. I don't feel like this needs a bunch of decoration because it's already very decorated. It's going to go right in there. Journal space on the back. Okay, this little lady is going to go on here. This was on a journaling card, but the journaling card tore. And so I just like fussy cut her out. That's why she looks all wonky. But we're going to go with it. And where is, there she is. So aged mahogany on this pretty girl. Okay, so she's gonna go right there. Now I have my Christmas blank labels. So these are on my website. They are, for the most part, they're blank labels. Like some of these are more like ephemera, which might look good. That doesn't. But, and then others are like labels that are blank and that you can put your own like word or whatever in there. Stamps. I do have a bunch of these that I found. So I was thinking in all of my, because these are on clear, so I'd have to put them on something anyway. I'm just trying to figure out maybe some layering technique. Because see, to me, I love her, but this is wonky. But if I cut it too much, it's going to look worse. So I'm thinking maybe if I do it like that. And then put a small in the middle, right? With a word. But I think all of these are going to be too long. Or maybe I just leave it like that. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. We're not going to stress over. And then if I want to come back after like the flip through, and that's another thing, okay? Just don't overthink it. I can come back during the flip through and be like, oh, you know, let me do a little something here or a little something over there. And I can always change it up. That is the glory of it all. Let me do something really quick. I'm still here, I promise. Okay. I just had to send a message really fast, otherwise my phone was not going to stop. Okay. I really need to refill these. Somebody remind me. Send me a message. Refill your art glitter glue. All right. I don't want that wing to get smushed in all of the opening and closing, so I want to make sure she was over on the page. But now I got to make sure that this stays down. Perfect. And then this one. Let me just use my glue stick. Let me use my glue stick and be done with it. Hey, if you're new here, say hello. I'd love to know who is watching. But I totally get the whole, let me just creep in. Or, oh no, I accidentally clicked on the live and I didn't mean to. I don't want her to see me. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we have that. Perfect. This is my stamps I got out just in case. You scooch to the side. Now let's look. I don't think I'm gonna have a big enough tag. I think all of these are, I need something that's gonna take up some space. So let me put the tags back and let me pop into the journal cards and see what I have. Okay, tags going back, journal cards coming out. Okay, I need a tall one, so these, that might be a good journal card. Right, it takes up a good amount of space, and it's already decorated. Do you see a theme here? Okay, that one's out. This one may be in. All right, I think I am just gonna go with that one. I don't want to think about it too terribly long. But if I do find one that I like better, I like that one. So that is what we are going to stick with. All right, journal cards going back. I know I'm pulling stuff in and out, but y'all, if I don't do this, I won't be able to work. Like, the desk will get so crazy full that I won't be able to work. So I had to find a method that worked for me. That accordion folder is a godsend. Okay, there is too much white. I don't want to spend half of my time trying to ink up the white when I can just cut it off. Because it's not just the core, it's just a little offcut, you know what I mean? And then I'm going to show you something special that I have that I like to use in my, especially when I am trying to cover up pages. It works like a charm. It works beautifully. And they are in the shop where, there it is. I just need to cover this because we know how picky art glitter glue is. Hi, Rachel. All right, we're back at the card journal. My goal is to get it finished this week. So I decided to go live today. My Friday video, though, I'm not going to be able to go live on Friday. So my Friday video, hopefully completing this journal, will be just a regular video, not a live. But y'all know y'all can always watch the replays of the lives to see what Stephanie has got herself up to. All right, so that is the journal card. All right, let's find something that needs to be covered. And I want to show you, watch there not be anything. Isn't that beautiful? Golly, that's so beautiful. This is part of a calendar. Yeah, it is so gorgeous. I do need to decorate that, but I'm looking for something that needs covering. Okay, so this one. This needs covered. And I don't have to cover the whole thing, right? So if I can just like cover, even leaving the snowflake and just kind of covering this way. So let me show you a solution that I have. Now I can cover the whole thing if I wanted to. But these are on the website, and there's the Christmas ones, and then there's a whole slew. I think there's like 14. They are called Rip and Stick. Rip and Stick stickers. Because this is sticker paper. And you just rip it and stick it. Now, I just said you rip it and stick it. I do need to trim like this part right here so it fits right there. Theoretically, I would do this before, you know, I sewed everything in. Theoretically. But as with most of the time when I am doing stuff, I am just like, oh, let's just do that. And it is very little thought. It is more, oh, okay, let's go. All right, so that I can keep. Let me make sure. Okay, now we can rip it. I love the rip and stick, especially for covering stuff up. Okay, I'm not even gonna care about that snowflake. Oh, we'll figure something out. So what I'm gonna do is I am just going to do that, and we can ink it up. Make it a little distressed. And this is really good for those who don't, you know, want to use a whole bunch of glue for like big pieces. And then you watch me struggle for like 6 hours. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, maybe if I start in the corner instead of where it's all tore. I promise it's not that hard. It's just sticker paper. There we go. And the majority of this card is covered. It is decorated. And then I can journal right here. And I'm okay with that sticking up. I'm not going to get hung up on that goofy stuff. You know what I mean, jelly beans? But if it was something that bothered, you could always, and I thought I had some here. Maybe I'll put them back in. See, so much stuff. Did I put them back in the ephemera? Because I have. Okay, I have some of these, or I thought I had some of these already cut out. Aha, here is one. It's got too much white. It's gonna drive me bonkers. It really needs to be a poinsettia though, or a bow. Ooh, I actually kind of like the bow right there, right? All right, let's do the bow. Except we're gonna have to trim off some of that white because I cannot abide by that. I've gotten so much better with the offsets, so there is not nowhere near this amount of white on any of my stuff anymore. But this is, you know, lessons learned. Because I don't like it. And I know you can ink it, but it's not the same. When it's that much and you ink it, it is just, I personally don't like the way that it looks. Not when I can just take I would say a second or two, but we all know that it takes me like forever to just trim off the excess white. And I'm still going to ink it up, right? Because I'm not getting every single bit, but it gets rid of the excess stuff that we don't like. We meaning me. I don't particularly care to fussy cut around all of these either. But, you know, I have so much stuff, and I either need to use it or I need to give it to somebody who will. And I was wondering why these scissors were hurting. It's because I had them on upside down. Like, how cute are these scissors? All right. A little aged mahogany. Perfect. I mean, I have festive berries and I have all of that I could get out and use, but I don't really want to have to get out all of my ink, so I'm not. All right. Oh, I just knocked Glenda down. Glenda is my glue gun, in case anybody does not know who Glenda is. She is a staple. Okay, well, that was an excessive amount of glue. I'm glad I put down my little glue book. Oh my gosh, what is happening to my voice? All right. And there we have it. The little piece of snowflake is averted, and all of this can be journaling space. So that is done. I do have all sorts of rip and stick stickers on the website. Another thing I want to mention is I still have like over 100 items in the bargain bin that will be disappearing midnight on the 31st. So if that is something that you are interested in, you can go check out the bargain bin on my website. I don't have Etsy for anybody who may not know me or is joining new. It is a website, so it is stephsdesignspace.com. Okay, I'm just going to put this up at the top. And then I can use the rest of that for journaling. Because I like to, if I'm going to have a journal, I want there to be journal space. I do have art, what I call art journals. And to me, my personal ideas, thoughts, whatever, an art journal is more along the lines of the pages that are beautifully curated. And every space is full of beautifulness, right? But there's no real place to journal. Those are art journals to me. That is you journaling through your creativity. My junk journals are made of junk and other items, but there is space for me to actually journal. So that is my 2 cents worth that nobody asked for. I just give it away for free. Okay, I think I was putting this right here. And boom, done. That speaks for itself. This needs a little something. I can just put that right across the top, add a little ephemera piece, and we are going to call that a day. Anybody else new here? As I am decorating my card journal. Okay. Let me do this. Oh, I need to go grocery shopping so bad. That's one thing. I hate grocery shopping. And it's funny, if I had my way, I would just do it all online. But my husband enjoys going grocery shopping, so I have to make a list. He actually does love going to the grocery store. You know, they say opposites attract. That is the truth if I ever heard it, because we are pretty darn opposite when it comes to that kind of stuff, which I'm grateful for, because if we were the same, like, how boring would that be? I want to keep that out. How boring would that be, right? To be exactly the same. I'm thinking maybe that right there, and I just feel like that little corner needs something. I don't know why. It's just a me thing. Just a me thing. Well, can I layer something on top of that? Let's just keep it that way. See, this is where I start to have analysis paralysis. What about these berries? These berries can kind of like go up that way. All right, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let me put you over there. I know I want this snowman for something. I need to cut that off. And we all know this is just too white and I'm not gonna be able to cut it, you know, all intricately. So we're just gonna ink up the whole thing, and it is no longer stark white. And I am gonna do the same thing on this one, is just, not just do the edges, just do the whole kit and caboodle. So that's what I do if something is just too bright white. I just ink the whole darn thing. Alrighty. Let me put this one down first. Right there. And right there. Okay, journal space. This is gonna be journal space, but it does it need a frosty? I really want to say this might be able to go on a smaller, smaller card. But I want to cover up those words, so I'm gonna do that. Let's do a pocket. Let's do a pocket, because goodness knows I have a plethora of those. I rhymed. That does not at all take much to humor me, make me laugh. Let's not do the blue. I can do something like this. Too big. That's nice. Oh, here we go. Oh, maybe. Oh, I do like that. I like the slanted pocket. Just making sure I don't have... I do try to look now, because there are too many times and I've been like, oh man, I wish I would have, you know, seen that or what have you. So I do try to make sure I don't have something that I would regret not searching a little longer for. All right, now this definitely needs something. And I think that is going to be my something. I just have these paper clipped together because they are all very similar. The nativity scenes. And we're just gonna glue that down. Trying to see if anybody new has joined. If you have joined and you haven't said hello, say hello. Hello. That just so reminds me. So, you know, when you're teaching your kids animal sounds, right? It's like, what does a dog say? What does a cow say? Etc., etc. Well, my daughter was reading my granddaughter's like an animal book, and it was going through the sounds, and all of a sudden there was a giraffe, and one of the girls, probably Elizabeth, was like, Mommy, what sound does a giraffe make? And all of a sudden my daughter was like, a giraffe goes, hello. And that has stuck with me ever since. So when I say hello, that is the sound a giraffe makes. Or how they would say hello, I guess. Anyway, you know, it is the simple things in life and those little goofy memories that are... Okay, you need to go down. Irreplaceable. Okay, are you gonna close? Well, you're sticking off of the side. And you know what? I am okay with it. Because now I can just trim that. And if I have to re-glue, I can. Not if. You will have to re-glue. And apparently that just wants to be a pain. So hot glue it is. And of course, I'm trying to use this, and what does it need? A glue stick. I hear you, Miss Ma'am. All right. Let me do that. Okay. And that is staying just the way that it is. So I have this page, and I've been trying to utilize these little stickers like this. I'm wondering if I hold it like that, if it'd be easier. Anyway, so these, I want to say all of these are in the bargain bin. They're just little torn paper. There's red plaid and I want to say green. Yeah, because I have some green over there. You know what? I only have one of these left. Torn Christmas paper. So this was like a Christmas paper. That's what it reminded me of. It is just a way to add some decoration without having to dig out everything you own. That is not going to go. Okay, so that's done. Okay. Oh, let's see if the if the snowman will look good right here. And yes, it does. Like the way I said that? Yes, it does. It's a dirty snowman now. Okay. You know, I could make this like a little pocket tuck thing. Let's do that. How fun. Just a little bitty one. Okay. So that means these are all pockets. You go back in there. A small tag, right? So let's see what we have in the way of tags that would look good behind the little snowman. Needs to be a little bit smaller than that. Oh, that is cute. Okay, found it. I'm not even gonna look anymore. That is it. Right? Yes. Okay. I am going to use this same lace. Let me just tie this and then cut off the excess. Okay, you go. There we go. Over and up and around. Okay. That is just gonna fit right. Oh my gosh, is that not perfect? So perfect. Absolutely love that. All right, what are we gonna do right here? I don't know, so let's not do anything. This, I just need a little something, maybe right here. How about, nope, that doesn't fit. Is this one shorter? No. If only it was green. I'm not sure that the gold is all of that, right? Oh, I wonder if this will fit. And this is a sticker. I want to say these are from my friend Anna. And I can absolutely cover that up. And we're just going to put that right there. Done. Okay, that's journaling space. This is a pocket. So, something on the front. You know what I do have in here? And I forgot about this one. All of these beautiful. You can put that in the center. We could even put that in the center. Like the flowers, I think. So I can do that. And then what if I I can put that right there. Nope, I think I'm just going to put that in the center and call it a day. Right there. And then obviously we need something on the flip side. Oh, look at that. Yes, love that. That's going there. I like these big focal points. And put him right there. But then I think I have Santa Claus. So let's see if I can find a tag that will accommodate Santa Claus without me flipping half of them to the freaking floor. All right, you'll come back around here. I was like, where'd my Santa Claus go? So that one would be good. Would this fit? Okay, this is how I'm going to have to do this. So where are all my tweezers? Anybody know? All right. So I'm going to have to pull this off and then see. And it's clear paper, so it should be good. Oh, so much for the tweezers, because what this is it's the word and the definition. Oh, that is so perfect. Isn't that perfect? Yes, it is. Thank you. It is perfect. I almost feel like I'm doing a standalone video because nobody's here, nobody's talking, which is fine. I get it. It's the middle of the freaking day. People have lives. Look at how gorgeous that is. All right, now we need to find a journal card. To go inside. I really feel like now I need a little label. What little words do I have? No. All right, we're going to do this with Yuletide. Okay, little ink. Hi, Jan. Sorry, don't usually chat, but aw, thank you. See, I just never know. So I'm just like talking to myself. And you don't have to chat, Jan. Don't feel any kind of obligation to do so. It is all good. As long as you don't mind my ramblings, we will get along great. Where's the lid to this? Because it's starting to get gunky. Huh. only I could use an entire loose. Oh, there it is, way over there on that side. The lid. All right, so let me try to keep these separated. Journal card. I pulled out journal cards to go inside here. I have a bunch of those small ones that I want to say. Maybe that one. Oh, that's so pretty, but I think it's too tall. And I don't want to lose any of it, so. Maybe this one. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, that one it is. All right, so I'm gonna put these back in my little accordion thing. God, I'm loving this whole setup. It has made such a huge difference. Because before, everything was in a ginormous, like, bucket. And so many things, you know, when you're digging, the little things, the fun things get kind of fall to the bottom, and then you just miss them. Like, you just miss out because you just don't really see them. And so this way, and I separated out, you know, the most common things like tags, journal cards. I do have a section for belly bands because I found that I like using belly bands. And actually I have one or two in there that I want to use. So we'll do that next. Okay, so this I'm going to put right in here. We just need a little tab topper. Get my whale tail punch, and honestly, you know, I'm digging around to see if I have a piece of scrap that I can use. Nope, put you back over there. Okay, and we're gonna fold. That's okay, Jay, and I get quiet on my own videos. So you're in good company, because I'm really not like a chatty Cathy, but I mean, I realize that I'm here and people want to know or see what I am doing. Oh, that would look so good right there. Oh no, look at this. We are going to put a nutcracker like right there. Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, I forgot about these beautiful things. They were in last year's Advent. I have some stuff in this year's Advent that I meant to pull out and use. Okay. And we are just going to put that right in there. And we can see that it has a little tab thing, so we are good to go. Okay, so that is decorated. Who is ringing my doorbell? Oh no, my husband's home. He can deal with that. what about this is a little too big. I like putting a little decoration on the card because I know the inside isn't usually decorated, right? It's just the outside. But, oh, this one's smaller. I like to have a little something something. And that is a little something something we're going to put on it. It's fixing to ring my doorbell again. Sad thing is I'm right here by the freaking front door, so they can probably hear me. Don't care. I am busy. I am working. And they can leave their note or what have you. I think he's got a clipboard or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not getting up to do anything about it. Okay. Now this definitely needs to be covered. So let's see. Trying to see which one's gonna be the best one. Maybe just the plain music. This is how I'm gonna measure. This is a rip and stick, but I'm gonna cut it so it fits. Do I have a pencil? I do. Aha, there we go. Okay, now I am not going to cut this by hand because we have seen the disaster that that is. So that is a hard no. Just going to do it like this. I need to see what time it is. It'll be a 20-hour live because I'm just over here doing what makes me happy. Okay, I don't know what I just did. What am I covering this? So how... Oh, it goes this way, Stephanie. Good gravy. Ooh, goodness. All right, there we go. You've never done a junk journal, Jan? Oh, goodness. Then this is probably all kinds of new to you. I love junk journaling because look at all the fun stuff that we get to do and play with and create. So I created this specific journal is from last year's Christmas cards. And then I'm just covering up like this kind of stuff so I can make it to where I can actually journal on the pages. But in the description box, if you would like, you can follow my Facebook group. And there's a lot more junk journaling stuff happening there more on a daily basis. Okay, I'm going to just do it like this. Trying to do it the other way is not going to work for my brain. Look at that. Just one stick and voila. We are done. Okay, but we need a pocket. So I want a pocket and oh, whatever's falling, don't. And let's see. Nice. Nice pocket. Ooh, I could do this one. Yeah, I like that pocket. So we're gonna do that pocket. All right. So I'm gonna put the pockets back and then I can get out. I've done altered notebooks, but I think I like things so even and the same, it might drive me crazy. I don't know. I think it's very freeing, right? Because there's no rules. So you just create. Now, I will say, like, in the beginning when I started doing it, I was very, like, matchy-matchy and, you know, by threes and all of these things. And now I'm just like, I like it, I put it down. There is so much freedom in not having any rules whatsoever to what you create. And that is what attracted me to this. Okay, you scooch up, glue. And I love using authentic vintage items in here. Like I've used some old dictionary pages, not so much in this one, but in other journals that I've done. Ledger paper. Oh, I love going treasure hunting. That's what I call when I go antique shopping for antique papers to put in my journals, saving stuff from the landfill. Because I guarantee you, if nobody buys it, it just gets thrown in the trash. I see that a lot with estate sales. Like they're like, if whatever doesn't sell is just getting thrown in the garbage. Like what else are they gonna do with it? So I like to think of myself as a rescuer of pretty things. Okay, I don't know why you don't want to stick. Okay, you know what? I don't know if it is the damp, cold weather, but this art glitter glue is not doing it for me. Or if it's just the angle of the whatchamacallit. And you can just start out with a piece of paper, Jan. You don't have to do a whole book or anything. Just grab a piece of paper and see what you can create. See what you can do. Because generally what you do is you would get a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and just fold it in half. And that would be journal pages in a journal. I'm looking around to see. I don't even have an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper here. But if you'll give me half a second, I'd be happy to pull one of my regular journals down and show you. If you would like to see, just let me know. Oh, goodness. And let's put something like this up in the corner. Oh, no, this one. All right. What time is it? I've been on here a teeny bit over an hour, so after this, I'm probably gonna call it. Let everyone get back to their daily shenanigans. I'm sure I will have people watching on the replay. I knew I was going to go live today. I just didn't know what time because I had meetings this morning. And as much as I'm like, oh, okay, the meeting should only be this long, it can go over. So, and that is just the way that it goes. Okay, I am... I'm going to see what this looks like, because I'm pretty sure that this would look good just on here, just like that. Yep, love it. Okay, perfect. All right, these need some decorations. Oh, you know what? Remember I said I had a belly band that I wanted to use? Let's just do that really fast, and then I'll be done with today's. This is the belly band. So I don't know if I want to do it this way, but I'm really thinking I want to do it like this way. So I am going to cut this off right like that. And this one right there. Oh my gosh, that is like almost perfect. It's at a little angle. I will just trim it up straight. Like that. It's good enough. All right, so that is going to go there, but I want to cover this page because this page is quite drab. So let's do that, and then this is going to go over it. Oh man, I think I used up some of the paper that I wished I would have. Oh no, maybe I have enough of this color, because this color with that silver, yes. Okay, so that is what I'm gonna do, and then that's gonna be all I do for today. So thanks for hanging out with me a little bit longer. Okay, I need you to, there we go. Okay, so pencil, we're gonna go up and over. Put you to the side, all of these. I'm actually gonna put them in here if they will fit. No, let me put them in here. I just want to keep these somewhat separated as well. Okay. I would love, my gosh, I just knocked everything over because, again, heck bent on working in very tight, crowded, no room to move space. I would love somewhere to start. All right, so I'm going to show you as soon as I finish with this page. I'm going to give you my best advice. So if you don't want to like create a whole book, which I would not recommend any new junk journaler try to do, I would definitely start with a page. And definitely watch all sorts of YouTube videos because that will help explain things. If you want to see a junk journal from start to finish, you can watch my bee journal series on my YouTube channel, and I take you through each step. So each video is a step in the process, and that may help you also to kind of figure out what it's all about, what it means, words, you know, all of that kind of stuff. So you can definitely check that out. A lot of other YouTubers, just type in junk journaling in YouTube. Now, I will say that may be a tad overwhelming because there is a lot of us. Okay. Where did it go? Here it is. Okay. And, well, hello, Miss Lorie. Yeah, you are, but that's okay. It was a spur of the moment kind of thing. You know how I roll. Oh, but does that mean you're home? And then I'm going to put this right there as a belly band. Oh my gosh, is that not the greatest? Now I think I need to find like a journal card, or I'm probably gonna, oh my gosh, words, Stephanie. Words, finish a word. Silver. Like silver paper. But I don't think I have any silver paper. Maybe red. I don't know. I'm gonna have to kind of dig through what I have. Something very unique is gonna have to go behind that belly band, in my mind anyway. So, but I have time. I have time to look and see and figure out what I want to go behind there. And I say I have time, and I'm just steadily looking because I think maybe this blue. No, absolutely not. So I'm gonna have to kind of look and see what I got. Aw, thanks, Jan. I appreciate that so much. And I told you I was gonna show you a junk journal. So, do I have one up there? Where is it? Okay, so here's one. It's not complete. That I made out of just various different things. So this is the cover and the inside. So lots of journaling space. So this is a coffee dyed paper. So this is just, this is actually an envelope. So I have pocket space right there. Music pages. More book pages with some stickers. This is a pocket. Just a regular plain piece of coffee dyed paper that'll probably get decorated. Some printables. Ledger paper. Just textured paper. Envelope. Book page. This is a vellum. This is an envelope that I made it like a flip out, so it flips out. It is glued on this side, and then I had like a little wax seal. I thought that was cute. So we have that. And then you have the flip side, right? Because when you make a signature, you're folding pages together and making a signature is what that's called. So this has three. This has 3 signatures. So this is one signature right here. So it is just pages that I have folded in half and tucked into each other and then sewn them in. This is another signature. And then this is the last signature. So this is a envelope that you get in the mail, junk mail envelope. Somehow I'm supposed to get in there and I forgot how I did it. I did something. Oh, there we go. It's the side. See. Sometimes I do it from the top, the side. That's why. Anyway, ledger paper. A printable. Just some random paper. That's in here. So more ledger paper, printables, and yeah. So this is like a junk journal in progress. This is one I'm going to be finishing in the new year. So my goal is to take all my incomplete journals I have up here and finish them. We're going to finish journals, and then that way I can start some more. So, but that's what that's all about, Jan. So, oh, you watch Lori Dean all the time. That's my bestie right there. Oh, you're not home? Dang it. Okay, so, but yes, so hopefully that helps. Feel free to, once this video is like stopped, you can go in the description and follow me in all the places. You can join my Facebook group where I do more junk journaling. I've kind of been MIA right now. I just got back from Idaho, and I am trying to play catch up with orders and stuff like that. But yeah, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I would love to have another junk journaler. So, all right, guys, this is not the thing. This is, I'm thinking, as much as I love this, it needs something, and I don't know what I want to put on the front. So if any of y'all, even on the replay, be like, oh, you should do this, that, or the other, tell me what I can put like on the front that won't cover up the bird, but that will enhance it. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Oh, yes, Jan, before I leave. Yes, I actually do journal in mine. That's what I'm saying. I want to leave lots of space. Like in here, you'll hear me say that's journal space. That's journal space. This is, you know, journal space. There's a lot of places for me to actually journal. And like this right here. So I'm going to journal on the back of this card, right? And then I can put that in there. So I actually do journal in mine as well. So, okay, guys. All right. Bye again. Bye.